The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy grades. December 2022 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released. Find out what I got right, what I got wrong, and my final grade. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner, Mob Squad, has a solution. Join the squad. Well, today I'm going to grade what the H1B Guy forecasted for December 2022's Visa Bulletin versus the actual December 2022 Visa Bulletin that was released by the U.S. Department of State. For those of you that are new to this channel, each month I predict employment-based preferences as it relates to the monthly Visa Bulletin. Once the monthly Visa Bulletin has been posted by the Department of State, I create up a follow-up post in the form of the H1B Guy grades to find out how I did with my predictions for the month. So let's jump right into the results for the December 2022 Visa Bulletin released on Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. Final election dates for India and EB1 predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. 30 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India and EB2 predicted April 1st, 2012, actual October 8th, 2011. 176 days of retrogression, and my prediction was over 176 days. For India and EB3 predicted April 1st, 2012, actual June 15th, 2012. 75 days of forward movement, and my prediction was under 75 days. For China in EB1 for final action dates predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. 30 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB2 predicted June 8th, 2019, actual June 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB3 predicted June 15th, 2018, actual August 1st, 2018. 74 days of forward movement, and my prediction was under 74 days. For final election dates for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras in EB4 predicted March 15th, 2018, actual March 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For final election dates for Mexico in EB4 predicted September 15th, 2020, actual September 15th, 2020. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing, for India in EB1 predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. 30 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB2 predicted May 1st, 2012, actual May 1st, 2012. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For India in EB3 predicted July 1st, 2012, actual August 1st, 2012. 31 days forward movement, and my prediction was under 31 days. For dates of filing for China in EB1 predicted December 1st, 2022, actual December 1st, 2022. 30 days forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB2 predicted July 8th, 2019, actual July 8th, 2019. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For China in EB3 predicted July 15th, 2018, actual September 1st, 2018. 48 days forward movement, and my prediction was under 48 days. For dates of filing for El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras in EB4 predicted April 15th, 2018, Actual April 15th, 2018. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. For dates of filing for Mexico and EB4 predicted October 15th, 2020. Actual October 15th, 2020. No forward movement, and my prediction was correct. And finally, my forecast for the Visa Bulletin release day. My 3 prediction dates were Monday, November 7th, 2022, Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, and Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. Actual release day, Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. I was correct on 11 out of 17 predictions for my forecast of the December 2022 Visa Bulletin, grading out at 65%. I was beginning to wonder when December's Visa Bulletin was going to post, and by mid-morning on November 16th, it finally posted. The delay in its release after several consecutive months of the Visa Bulletin posting within the first 10 days of the month led me to believe that something definitely was going on. At the very bottom of the Visa Bulletin, they gave us an explanation of what could have led to the delay, and we finally received an official number on the available employment-based green cards for fiscal year 2023. Per the Visa Bulletin in Section D, it stated preliminary consolidated number used by the state and USCIS for all of fiscal year 2022 shows there are approximately 57,000 unused family-sponsored visa numbers. As a result, estimated employment-based annual limit will be 197,000 for fiscal year 2023. Section E stated increased demand and number use in the employment first category combined with decreased visa availability for fiscal year 2023 compared to fiscal year 2022 will most likely necessitate the establishment of final action dates and application filing dates for China and India in the coming months to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limits. The situation will be continually monitored and any necessary adjustments will be made accordingly. Section F, as readers were warned what may happen in item E in the November 2022 Visa Bulletin, it became necessary to establish employment second preference final action and application filing dates effective in December to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limit. Except for China and India, all countries are subject to final action date of November 1st, 2022 and application dates of December 1st, 2022. In G, due to heavy applicant demand, significantly lower visa number for availability for India E2 for fiscal year 2023, corrective action was taken in October to keep number use at a maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limits. However, higher than exceeded levels of demand in the employment first and second categories has materialized this year, and as a result, fewer additional numbers will be available to India in the employment second category than originally estimated when the October and November final action application filing dates were established. And H, as readers were warned may happen in item G of the October 2022 Visa Bulletin, high demand and employment fourth categories necessitated the establishment of a worldwide final action date and application filing date for December to hold number use within the maximum allowed under the fiscal year 2023 annual limit. So I think what we see here is a lot of establishments of final action dates and application filing dates due to overall demand. The fiscal year 2023 numbers are lower than they have been the previous 2 years. And so there's definitely a lot to digest here, but very clearly India EB2 final action dates continue to retrogress, signaling a very dismal outlook and grim reality for the remainder of fiscal year 2023. We now have final action dates and dates of filing established for all chargeability rest of world, and that includes El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Philippines, and Mexico. While the dates that were established weren't significant, it leads me to believe that they will remain in place for the next several Visa Bulletins. One thing that is definitely certain, the green card backlog continues to grow. For the full post on the H1B Guy grades December 2022 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada. The ideal Plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a Plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. They will gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. Whether you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related challenges remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking an opportunity to find a rewarding career in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.